Hello everyone, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Prince Albert, and today I'm taking you to Prince Albert National Park with me. Prince Albert National Park is a national park of Canada 100 kilometers north of Prince Albert. That park has lakes and forests and some beautiful tracks. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. This is the first episode of a two-part series on Prince Albert National Park. Prince Albert National Park is a national park in Saskatchewan. There are two national parks in Saskatchewan. One is in southern Saskatchewan, Crosslands National Park, and there is only one in northern Saskatchewan, Prince Albert National Park. We are taking the scenic route from Christopher Lake towards the town of Waskesiu, which is inside the Prince Albert National Park. This highway goes through thick forest, some fields, and there are some small lakes, as you can see. These lakes are beautiful, but they are not worth stopping at because where we are going, there are bigger and more beautiful lakes than this. Due to it being a national park, there is a healthy population of wildlife here. There are bisons, black bear, elk, moose, white-tailed deers, wolves, foxes, and even cougars. So yeah, there is a good chance of spotting an animal on the road or somewhere. But in the summer, the forest is very thick, and the animals don't like to come out very often, so the chance of seeing them is very slim. We are arriving at the gate of Prince Albert National Park. The entry fee is around $8 per person or $16 per car. I'm in Prince Albert National Park right now. I've stopped at this one rest stop. It's at the start of the park, not even start. So yeah, you can see the park is very beautiful, and we'll head to other lakes and other picnic points here, and there's a chance of seeing wildlife here. So if you're approached by a bear, then keep a bear spray. I don't have it, but I'm parked right here. So yeah, there is a lot of wildlife. Let's see if we encounter one, and I can show you. Northern Saskatchewan is known as lake country, so you can imagine there are a lot of lakes here. The one we're going to right now is Sandy Lake, which is the first lake if you're coming from the scenic route in Prince Albert National Park. I would say this lake is very good for boating, but not very good for swimming because the beach is not very clean. Hey, I'm at the Sandy Lake. Look how beautiful it is. Going further deep into the national park, the forest gets thicker. This is the place where you have the best chance of seeing any wildlife. This doesn't look like our lucky day because we haven't seen anything so far. But hey, no problem, because we can go on some walks or hikes, and you wouldn't want to see a bear standing right in front of you if you're going for a walk. So yeah, there are a few trails and hikes here, so I'm turning to the first one, Tait Springs. So there are a lot of hikes and trails in Prince Albert National Park. This is one of them. This is the first one. Each one of these trails deserve their own video because they're so beautiful and they're very long. So I'm not gonna do the whole track today. This drive is truly amazing. Every twist and turn in the road brings something amazing to you. Like, look at the views. This forest is very thick and dense. Plus, you have a lot of activities to do. There are trails on each side. The next one we're going to is Spruce Trail. So this is Spruce Trail, and usually there are these information pamphlets in every national park before every activity. So this is activity guide, and this is what you do if you encounter a bear. That's a French one, it should be here. There's an English one here. Hey, yeah, so just read it before you go in, so you are aware of what to do when the bear comes. There is a joke here that somebody asked a person, what would you do if a bear comes? That person replied, bear will do everything, I can't do anything. So don't be like that guy. Know what you have to do. Now we're driving towards Nemekus Lake. Nemekus Lake is not on the main highway, it's on a dirt road a few kilometers or maybe less than a kilometer down the road, so it's not very far away. I forgot to mention when we visited Sandy Lake that Sandy Lake also has a campground, and so does the Nemekus Lake. So each one of these lakes have their own campgrounds, but they're very busy, so booking has to be done in advance if you want to come here for camping. And that's the same case with every other national park in Canada or every other campground, that if you want to go out for camping in summer, you have to book the campsite well in advance because there are many people going out for camping and having fun in summer. Because Canadian winter is cold, so if there is chance of camping, that's in the summer. So I'm at Nemekus Lake. This is the second lake in Prince Albert National Park. This lake does not get many waves, and because of still water, the water is not very clean, but it's still a good lake for kayaking and canoeing, and that's what people do here. There's this beautiful beach with this lake, and on the other side of the beach there is a campground. Today is a hazy day, so it's not as clear, and it's because of BC forest fires. But yeah, the view is not very clear, but still, it's very beautiful. There are two activities from Height of Land parking lot. One is 1 kilometer long trail towards Shady Lake, and the other one is Height of Land Tower, which provides a bird's eye view of the national park. I'm going on Shady Lake trail right now, but I don't have a bear spray, so I wouldn't complete it. As you can see, the forest is very thick and dense here, which is ideal for wildlife, so be aware of your surroundings if you're coming here. You feel a sense of calmness in the forest. The sound of nature and birds is very relaxing. So I would encourage everyone to go out in the nature at least once a week because it's necessary for your health. Hope you liked the first episode of two-part series on Prince Albert National Park. In this episode, we went to Nemekus Lake and Sandy Lake, and also to 3 different trails. In the next episode, we're going to cover Height of Land and Waskesiu Lake and Waskesiu Town. So stay tuned for the next episode, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. Until next time, goodbye.